Yeah. What's going on, WGP? WGP, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Wild Out Wednesday. It's episode 101 in the building. And of course, you know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Wallace. Make sure you say the message. And yes, this is not our normal time slot, but it is still technically Wednesday. So we still going wild out on Wednesday, baby. Hey, man, did you enjoy episode 100 last week? Did everybody enjoy episode 100 last week? I hope you did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed episode 100, every last bit of it, every last second of it. And guess what? Hey, man, it's a thing called CP time. If you know, you know. Oh, but no, look, episode 100 last week was fantastic. It was a historical night in WGP history, and it was phenomenal. But did you see the ending? Did you see the ending? Because it was hashtag DB Greatness who had us thinking that he was about to ride off in the sunset and retire. He pulled an old Mark Henry on us, and he fooled us. He tricked us. He gave us the swerve. He is not retiring. He is in full effect. DB Greatness is still part of the WGP roster. He is still the number one overall draft pick. And let's not get things twisted. He says he is still has something left in the gas tank, and anything left in the gas tank with a hashtag DB Greatness is bad for his opponents.
You know something, DB? I will admit that I did not expect this coming from you. I didn't expect you to come on the screen and then say, McFly, you're next. Next for what? Next to be DB Greatness's next victim? Next fallen prey for the great DB? DB Greatness, what you did last week was the exact same thing as what I had done 2 weeks ago. Reflect. You didn't win the WGP Championship. I lost the FTW Championship. So now you want to come on the screen and then claim that I'm next for you? You couldn't even defeat a white Puerto Rican in order to become a WGP champion. So why do you even think you have what it takes to defeat a former FTW champion? I know what you've done, DB. I know what you're capable of. The moment you come on the screen, everything's dark. We're all focused on DB Greatness. That's fine. Cause come follow Brawl, DB, I'm bringing a fight. I'm bringing the same type of energy as what I have delivered since I have won that championship. Ever since the people have been Lee and Elijah McFly, I've taken that trend to a whole nother level. So follow Brawl. Bring everything you fucking got.
Well, I wasn't expecting Elijah McFly to give such a sudden response to hashtag DB Greatness for calling him out last week. And here we are. I am hoping that our new general manager, Mr. Woodward, can make that match happen as soon as possible, because it definitely just looked like Elijah McFly accepted the challenge. In my books, that's what it sounded like. He was not backing down from hashtag DB Greatness, and I can't wait to see what happens when those two get together at Fall of Brawl, pending general manager Mr. Woodward's approval of that match. I got a feeling he's going to definitely approve that match. Why would he not to? That has Blockbuster written all over it. But look, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's special edition of Wild Out Wednesday, we have one standalone match. This is a grudge match. These two people do not like each other. In one corner, you got the alpha, AJ Davis, making her return back to Wild Out Wednesday WGP action. You got the promo world's favorite mother, WGP's favorite mother, Momma Purge, makes her return back. And I cannot wait till these two get the tango tonight on Wild Out Wednesday. But let's take a quick pause because we got some commercials, because that's how we make our money, baby. That's how we make our money. We'll be right back after these brief commercials. WGP Maniacs, you can now wild out from the comfort of your own home with the new merchandise store with tons of designs like the Level Up collection, the vintage Wild Out Wednesday logo, as well as the new Wild Out Wednesday logo. So check out the WGP merch at redbubble.com. Search WGP merch and get your piece of the geeks.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was green. Whole lot behind. Got a follow-up. Take the box, hit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was like Nick before the thunder.
Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house. Baby, take control now.
Hey, go on over to redbubble.com. Again, type in WGP merch. Get you some of that merch. Most importantly, get that Young Gun Steven Faison Memorial t-shirt. RIP our brother. Then, of course, hey, our sister company and foundation, House of Thunder, is coming up. Of course, besides my match, please, let's make sure we go root on. You may not like him. You may not like he's 1/3 of WGP, but let's go root on our boy El Wapo representing WGP along with WGP as he looks to bring the FTW championship back to WGP, back to Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs, as right now that FTW championship is being held by Benjamin Franklin over there in Foundation. Benjamin Franklin, the politician guy. I like him, but he is not WGP. All right, let's get down to business. I told you about this match earlier. It's our only standalone match here tonight. It is the Alpha AJ Davis looks to take on, looks to get a victory over returning, making her, return back to WGP action. Been a minute since we seen Momma Purge. They are going to go toe-to-toe, blow for blow, and see what happens in our standalone match. So, without further ado, Momma Purge, Alpha AJ Davis in this very late night edition of Wild Out Wednesday. Come on, make your asses on down to the ring, and let's wow.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
For 4 long weeks I've been absent. And it's no fault of my own.
For 4 long weeks, WGP hasn't seen the biggest draw that it drafted. For 4 long weeks, the Alpha has been just sitting on his hands, just waiting for the opportunity to come and show y'all exactly what I'm about. And for 4 long-ass weeks, I'd have had to sit and watch other people get opportunities. I'd have had to sit and watch other people go and show the world exactly what they made of. So now I gotta make a victim. Now I gotta brutalize. And now, yeah, you can say it. It's a calmer demeanor from the Alpha than usual. So guess what? Well, and I ain't no guess what about it. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Right. On Purge. You must be a masochist or something. You must like getting beat down on. Because every time they ask who wants to face the Alpha, it seems like you step up. It's like all the other purges. You will fall. And yes, this is a different demeanor than you've seen before. This is a different Alpha than you've seen before. A lot calmer. A lot more precise. A lot more diabolical. And this can be a public service announcement. This can be seen as the Alpha's laying down or some shit. I don't give a damn. Because I don't lay down for nobody. I fear no man. I fear no mortal. There's nobody on the WGP roster that scares me. Not your whack-ass champion. Not none of the old heads. Not even creative. So Momma Purge, this ain't gonna be good. I wanted to be nice. I wanted to be cool. I wanted this to be an easy walkthrough. No. This will be the calmest, most walked through ass whooping of your life. And when you ask, why did this happen to me? Look back at the people who sign your paychecks and blame them. Blame them for every single bruise, every single broken, every single traumatizing moment you go through. Blame WGP. Because they did this to you, not me. So, I hope that this came across as a warning. It's not a warning. It's not a threat. It's a guarantee. Because it's true. I have been away. It's true. I'm not the same that I used to be. But the ass whooping stays the same. Brutalization. So ta-ta for now.
Wrestling geeks and pariahs. Hello, my naughty puppets. Hello, Mr. Wallace. It's your favorite master, Momma Purge. And as you can see, this time I'm not posing in front of my castle because Momma Purge is on holiday in the Caribbean. So, and Hunter Matthews hit me up, and just for him, I'd like to do him a favor. And he was saying, Momma Purge, would you like to do a match against Alpha? And I said, well, okay. And then I thought, who's that Alpha dude? And it may click. It's the one who never puts any efforts in his promo, no matter what he does. We get a car promo, he just sits there. So I thought, well, I just do it like him and don't do no effort in my promos. But hey, you want to know something? Just for you, I'm going to take my sunglasses off so you can see into my beautiful blue eyes. And Alpha, if you're still gonna think this is going to be a cupcake walk for you, well, I have to tell you one thing. You are on the wrong way here, mister. Because, hey, Momma Purge is better than everything else which got here in WGP. And even though the grounding father won against me with his silly mask and that eagle in the back. But hey, that's okay. Don't get me wrong, don't get me twisted. He's quite good. But it's got nothing to do with you, right, Alpha? Because you're still irrelevant for the promo run. And the only people who remember you are the ones who's got you as the sticker on the wall. But after a while, you have been forgotten about. And hey, after all those tries and all those hard work you might have put into that, nobody, and I said nobody, will remember you. Because you know what an alpha means, right? It means you have to be a strong man. You have to be a leader. But what are you? You're just, and I tell you, you're just a tin soldier on the shelf. Because, hey, you're not gonna make it anywhere here. So let's face it, you're not like Mr. Bones. You're not like the icon Robert Haywood. And you especially know Vagabond. But yet though, you come out here and do no efforts in your promos. You don't belong here. So, Alpha, and you probably have noticed that I can't even bother to call out my puppets because, hey, Momma Purge is good enough to take you on. But, you want to know something? We are all puppets to our own life. So, but this time, you're going to go down. And that's all I've got to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, there's only one thing left for me to say. Momma Purge is always, and I mean always, watching you.
Your winner.
And there you have it, Momma Purge with the 96-89 victory in our standalone match tonight on Wild Out Wednesday. Momma Purge, wow, good to see you, baby. Good to see you, and you did a phenomenal job. AJ Davis put up a great fight, but Alpha was taken out by the Alpha lady, Momma Purge herself, 96-89. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about y'all, but Fall Out Brawl is right around the corner, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the main event of Fall Out Brawl. You will see in action the winner of the #1 contenders tournament to get a crack at the WGP Heavyweight Championship. The founding father will take on your current reigning, defending, undisputed WGP champion in Ramboa, representing the Wild Ghetto Puerto Rican.
Drive on and don't look back. It doesn't mean we can't learn from our past. All the things that we might have done wrong, we could have been doing this all along. Everybody with your fist raised high, let me hear your battle cry tonight. Stand beside or step aside. We're on the front line.
It is going down September 22nd. Make sure you are there to see Ramboa defend his WGP Heavyweight Championship against the founding father, the #1 contender. This is going to be a clash of two different styles, two different cultures, two different generations, and it's going to be something epic and fantastic. And as we leave you guys on this episode of Wild Out Wednesday, we will leave you with the parting words of your WGP Heavyweight Champion representing the Wild Ghetto Puerto Ricans, Ramboa.
Mr. Champion, Mr. Champion, can I ask you a question, please?
Yo, what up?
I just want to know, how proud are you and happy about last week's tag team match?
I mean, what is there to be proud of? What is there to celebrate? Was the job finished? Did we win the match? There's nothing to be happy about. For me, there's nothing to be happy about. I don't give a damn about having the best match. I don't give a damn about having the best tag team match in a long time. That means nothing. You know what means something? Wins and losses. That means something. That translates to something. You know? And I can sit here and complain. I can easily sit here and complain, like, how the hell was it a handicap match if my only contribution to the match was keeping Bones away from it? You know? I could sit here but Mr. Wallace's reaction said everything that you needed to know. The words that came out of his mouth. What kind of Hunter Matthews bullshit is this? It was shenanigans. I know it. They know it. Everybody knows it. But it's a shame. It's a shame that we let two mediocre outsiders come in here, embarrass the top act of WGP. The only thing that match accomplished is that it fueled me up even more to beat the shit out of this other masked idiot founding father. And I know what I'm gonna do. I know that I'm gonna show up and beat the absolute dog shit out of him. But Wapo has an opportunity this weekend to take the FTW championship away from Franklin Benjamin on their turf and make it even. And Sabin has an opportunity to become a tag team champion in a couple of weeks. Whether he chooses me, Wapo, or someone else, that's up to him. But unless they can do what I know I'm going to do, then that last match that we had last week, that tag team match versus Super Smash promos, it means nothing. It means nothing. It's just a huge blemish on the top act of WGP. No, I'm not happy about it.